Good day and welcome back to Portland Meadows Racing Live Track Handicapper Matt Jukic joining you once again. We're looking at our Pick 4 ticket here, Sunday, September 23rd. Big bulky 11 race card here at Portland Meadows. Very nice races, lots of big fields, lots of good wagering opportunities. Bit of a struggle to find this Pick 4 ticket, which kicks off in the 8th race, but we're going to take a bit of a stab here and go with a single to start the sequence off. Hopefully we can get this one home. We got 3 more races with 3 deep in each of them. This will be the toughest leg to survive, though. We're going to single the 5, Tucanon, who comes in here a winner of 3 straight races. A couple aren't going to count against him, which is big. But if you look back to that run, 2 back was a 2,500 non-winners of the year. Gets 2,500 non-2 of the year now, which I think is a perfect spot for him. Gets a fast track, which is right up his alley. 10-time winner over a fast racing surface. 11-time winner in his career. This guy is a professional racehorse. He can do whatever really you ask of him. He can win sprinting, he can win going long, he can win on the pace, off the pace, he can adapt to whatever is thrown his way. I think Tucanon is a great play. We're going to try and single him here for a barn that repeats winners at 33%. We'll see if Tucanon makes it 4 in a row. Off to the 9th race, we're going all the way to the outside here, the 6, the 7, and the 8. The 6, See That Harbor, is one we're going to want to cover here for sure, staying with straight Oregon breds here. It was 4th last out, but 4.5 furlongs might not have been the preferred distance for this non-3 lifetime runner. Did take some money, did finish up behind Sonia's Firefly, who's the 7, who we're also going to cover, who's got some, both of these horses have some runner-up woes so far at different things. See the Harbor, no wins at the distance, but 5 second-place finishes. Sonia's Firefly, no wins at this season, but 5 runner-up finishes, so hopefully we can get one of those through breaking through. We're also going to cover the 8-horse here, Secret in Seattle, Mary Jo Terleski, and Ben Root, looking to shake things up on the drop-down here. Was last seen for $5,000. Probably a better level for this one today. And, of course, General Day, the winner of that last, came right back to win his next. So there was some quality through that last race. Off into the 10th here. Running with 3 deep again. The 1, the 3, and the 4. The 1, Mariah's Jukebox. Tough beat last out. Went down by just ahead at the wire there. That was a cut back to a sprint. This one had been doing most of her running at a mile. Been away since then. That was in the middle of August. Haven't seen any action in the mornings, but not a huge concern as leading rider Luis Torres does stick in the saddle. Mariah's Jukebox, one you want to cover for Debbie Van Horn. The 3, Chasing Demons, good second last out behind Postus, but was bet down to 3-5 and was defeated that day by more than 7 lengths. So one you want to cover, definitely not one you want to single over 12 this season, but in with a shot today. The 4, Truffle in Paradise, looking to get on track to show some speed in that first try over the surface. Might have been going a little farther than he wanted. Actually was very impressed with the effort, going a flat mile on a dirt surface. She does love a dirt surface, does get to stick to it today, but gets back to a sprint, which should be very key for her. Truffle in Paradise, another one you want to cover in the big 10-horse field. Off into the last one, 5 and 8 for me. We're going down to the rail again, covering the rail. There's Irish Harmony. Joe Crispin takes over. This one gets to get back to a mile, does have a win in a couple seconds, does Irish Harmony going this far. The 5 only because another one who's been there or thereabouts in his last few, really hasn't had a whole lot go his way at Portland. Second try at this level, probably fits quite well with these. And the outside horse, the 8, Cautious Affair, new barn for this one, coming out of the Nick Lowe barn, does drop down as well, probably enough to shake him up and get involved in here for a piece anyway. So we're going to spend $27 here. We're going to single the 5 in the first leg. We're going to go with 6, 7, and 8 after that. The 1, the 3, and the 4 with the 1, the 5, and the 8. $27 gets you in for this Pick 4 races 8 through 11, Sunday, September 23rd. Let's get lucky.